Now we shall begin with the part third of this chapter of chemical kinetics. Here we shall study the temperature dependence of rate constant. As we have already read while studying the factors affecting rate of reaction, that as the temperature increases, the rate of reaction also increases. In the earlier days of development of chemical kinetics, this effect of temperature was used to be given in the form of temperature coefficient. Temperature coefficient mu is given by mu equal to K T plus 10 divided by K T. That is the ratio of rate constants for the same reaction at temperature difference of 10 degrees Celsius. It is usually found that for most of the reactions, mu, that is equal to Kt plus 10 upon Kt, is approximately equal to 2 to 3. Meaning that for every 10 degree rise in temperature, rate must become double to triple. But there are exceptions also. For example, for the reaction between potassium oxalate and bromine, mu is found to be about 6, while for the reaction between iodate and bisulfate, in presence of iodide ion, it is found to be only about 0.85. The above formula for temperature coefficient may be also written as K2 by K1 equal to mu to the power delta T by 10. Where delta T is the temperature rise, which may not be necessarily 10 degrees Celsius, but it must not be large. Let us consider the following question as an example. The question is, two first order reactions having same reactant concentrations proceed at 25 degrees Celsius at the same rate. The temperature coefficient for the first reaction is 2, while for the second it is 3. Calculate the ratio of their rates at 40 degrees Celsius. The solution of this question is, we can write for first reaction that rates R40 for first upon R25 for the first equal to 2 to the power 15 upon 10. That is 2 to the power 3 by 2, and that's equal to under root 8. And for the second reaction, R40 second upon R25 second is equal to 3 to the power 15 by 10. That is 3 to the power 3 by 2, and that is equal to under root 27. Dividing these and knowing that R25 first is equal to R25 second, we have R40 first upon R40 second equal to under root 8 upon 27. So that becomes the answer of this question. But this method of dealing the effect of temperature on rate of reaction is neither accurate nor much scientific. Hence a more accurate method was needed for this purpose. This demand is fulfilled by Arrhenius' theory of reaction rates. So let us now learn Arrhenius' theory. The main postulates with their explanations of this theory are: number one, for the occurrence of a reaction, collisions of only active molecules of the reactants will be effective. Second, active molecules possess some excess energy above the energy possessed by average molecules. This minimum amount of excess energy required by reacting molecules to react is called energy of activation, E. This is a constant quantity for a reaction. Less is the value of E, proportionately more molecules will be capable of behaving as active molecules, hence faster will be the reaction.